Hello, my friends. My name is Che Marville, and I'm your coach for your breathing and for your meditating and for your deep relaxation. Welcome to Let's Talk, the space where we reclaim power, we rewrite our stories, and we breathe into our becoming. Because we're always becoming more, we're always evolving, we're always growing. I help you rewire your mind, reclaim your energy, and the very, very hard thing, reimagine your future. And you can do it. Don't allow history and the past to be where you stay. Let's evolve into the future. So excited about just sharing breathing with you and the power of the breath. The breath is our own internal technology. It's extraordinary and it changes how you feel, it changes how you think, it changes everything because it is a biological technology, right? It is a biological technology. Today, I would like you to consider this. I'd like you to think about positivity, breath work, mindfulness, and how it can shift you into a new place. For many of us right now, my goodness, it's February 2025, the 18th of February, and things are very complicated around the world. I won't get into the whole list of things because that will take us down a rabbit hole of fear and negativity, but you know what I'm talking about. There's a lot going on in the world. And you know what's so interesting to me? It feels like the most powerful people in the world are the most unhappy people in the world. And it's odd because it's as though power doesn't really make you happy. What? Did I say that? I'd like you to use this space as a safe space to be yourself, to acknowledge your breath, to pause, to breathe deeply, and to create space for the breath to expand, and to imagine your future and to use your imagination. Like, that's what I'd like you to do in this space, in this podcast. I love to talk about culture and politics, and that's what the show started off as. But as things have evolved, as we have evolved out of the pandemic in the last 4 years, really expecting that 2025 would be something better. And instead, we find ourselves in uncomfortable places, right? And I think that there's never been a more critical time to be present with yourself, to be kind in your thoughts, to love yourself deeply. And if you don't know how to love yourself, if you are uncomfortable loving yourself, learn and use this space and this place to practice self-care and self-nourishment. So I guess I'm telling you, I'm making a commitment to you that this space is going to be for that. This pod is going to be for us to talk about things that people often say aren't very important, to look at the science behind or in relationship to wellness, to propose positivity, not toxic positivity, but mind-blowing, dynamic shifts in how we think, away from cynicism, away from pessimism, away from the disorder of unhappiness and discontent and conspiracy theories and thinking the worst of each other and the worst of other people. I'd like us to create a space here where we use our breath and we use mindfulness and we use spaciousness to rewire ourselves. You see, your breath is not just oxygen. It's a communication factory. It sends signals to your nervous system. It regulates stress and it programs your subconscious. Yes, it programs your subconscious mind. And we've been conditioned out of our breath and knowing ourselves. So in this space, I'd like to condition you and me to remember the breath, to practice silence, to pay attention to the intersection of mindfulness, breathing, breath work, self-love, and deep, deep nourishment. And if you're willing, subscribe. And if you're willing, share your thoughts and your ideas with me. And let's make this a living space. Are you in? Awesome.